1 FM and AM 1220.
440 on your hometown station, KHTS. Brian Leff, Director of Jazz Studies at West Ranch High School and the leader of the Go Jazz Big Band, is live in studio right now. Brian, how are you? Long time no see.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's going okay. It's going okay. I'm sorry it's a little bit cold in the studio.
I looked at that. It says 65.
You know what?
That's
You know what I got it from? I was reading The Late Shift. It's a story about late night wars back in like the late 80s, early 90s. Letterman would have his studio at like 57 degrees to make his guests uncomfortable. I don't mean to make you comfortable or uncomfortable.
It's really cold in here.
Is it? I'm sorry. Is it? Let me turn it off for
Can
you
I go
real
to my
fast.
car to get my jacket?
Yeah, right. Do you want my jacket? So last time we saw you, you were gearing up for the fall concert, the 2018 Spectrum concert.
That's right.
How'd that go?
It was awesome. We
Really?
had a really good crowd, and I was really happy with how everything turned out. We did it's like an audio, visual, interactive music experience. We had colors and lights, and it was based on the color spectrum. So we had a really cool like
Awesome.
visual atmosphere as part of the music concert, and it was really cool to see how it all turned out and came together at the concert.
Well, now you've directed another concert. The spring concert is coming up. It's called On the Road. It's coming up this Friday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. at Canyon High School. They have a new theater.
Yeah, it's been open a few years now, and it's beautiful inside. Really good acoustics, really good views from everywhere in the theater. I was actually just there this past weekend. Canyon High School hosts a jazz festival for high schools and middle schools to perform at, and it's a great, really, really great performance space.
Is that the nicest auditorium in the Hart School District?
Well-
I still think Hart's got the best.
No, Heart sucks.
What?
Yeah, no, sorry.
It's
Well,
not good.
I mean, I'm biased because I teach at West Ranch, and we have a really nice theater, and Golden Valley has the same theater as us, and Saugus just opened their new theater, and they have the same theater as Canyon. So
You know, you mentioned that, and I went to Hart, and we didn't have any cool classes like the jazz studies classes.
Yeah.
We didn't have that cool television production
Oh,
studio
yeah.
that West Ranch
All the
has.
tech, right.
We always get second-rate stuff at Hart, and I'm very disappointed to hear that our auditorium, although it looks nice, I
Yeah.
love the brick building, is second-rate compared
Yeah.
to these other schools.
Well, I mean, there's 4 new theaters in the district within the last, 10, 15 years, so it's becoming a little bit older by this point now.
Why is Hart getting neglected?
I think you need to call the school board or something.
I
like
don't
that.
care anymore, Brian. I don't care.
Sorry.
So at the 2018 Spectrum concert, it featured songs by Chris Cornell and Soundgarden. Will we be hearing any Soundgarden or Audio Slave or Alice in Chains during the 2018 or 2019
No,
performance?
sorry, nothing like that. I know we talked about that last time, and that was something you enjoyed, but we're going a little more traditional this time.
Okay.
We have our vocalist, Steve Lively, back singing with us. He's doing a couple songs. One's like a standard old swing tune, Call Me Irresponsible, and then we're also doing a Michael Bublé number as well.
How do you select the music? Because how many people are in this Go Jazz Big
About
Band?
20.
And is it just high school students or is it a mix of professional musicians?
Yeah, there's no high school students.
Oh.
Yeah, we're actually not affiliated with any school at all. So
Nice.
it's just local professionals and some semi-pro players as well. There's some other music teachers in it like me, some recently graduated college students. So it's a really diverse and really talented group.
Did you guys have tryouts? Did people get rejected for the Go Jazz Big
No,
Band?
it's kind of like there's no formal audition. You kind of get either recommended for the group if we have an opening, or I will ask someone to come play with us or come sub in and try a rehearsal and then ask them to play a concert with us.
Right, they get scouted.
Right.
So how do you select the music? Because I figure it's got to be difficult to select music, to hear a song and realize and recognize that it would be a good performance
play.
by an ensemble of
Yeah.
musicians.
So for a lot of our concerts, we do themes. Like we did the Spectrum concert last year. We've also done like a Frank Sinatra tribute. We've done music for movies. So when I'm picking the theme, it's a little bit more specific on what I'm looking for. But for this concert, we're just playing a variety of music. We're combining with the Canyon High School Jazz Band. So they're going to play in the first half. They're talented student musician groups, and then we're going to play the second half of the show. So there's no theme for this. We're just playing a good variety of music. So in picking, I want it to be entertaining for the audience, and I want it to be entertaining for us to play as well. So it's trying to find things that we enjoy playing but will also be fun for the audience to listen to. And other than that, just picking a good mix of styles. So between swing and Latin, maybe a ballad, a funk tune, just try to keep the audience on their toes in different tempos, so something fast and something slow, that kind of stuff
Right.
is what I think about.
Because I don't want to hear the same song over and over, right? You want to give the audience a little flavor
Yeah,
of
and
everything.
it's all new stuff that we haven't played before with this band, so
Dope.
it's all cool and new and exciting.
Brian Leff, the director of jazz studies and the leader, yes, the leader, the A1 leader of the Go Jazz Big Band, who have their spring performance coming up this Friday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. Tickets at gojazzbigband.com. Tickets are $10 general admission, $5 for seniors, and free 99. Yeah, free 99 for students. You just have to bring in your student ID. How many hours are you guys practicing a week?
We actually don't have too many rehearsals. That's one of the perks of directing a group of such a high caliber is we only had 3 rehearsals for this. I don't want to give away our trade secrets, but we only had 3 rehearsals. Each rehearsal was about 2.5 hours leading up to the performance. So once a week for the last 3 weeks.
So you guys are clicking by that third rehearsal.
Yeah.
What if you guys aren't? Do you guys schedule another one?
Then I need to pick better musicians.
I guess so. Brian Leff, the leader of the Go Jazz Big Band, upcoming performance this Friday, May 3rd, 7 p.m. on the road. So what is this theme?
Well, so starting last year in our spring performance, up to last year, we would play all of our shows at West Ranch High School. That's where I teach. I have access to the facilities, and it makes sense for us. But starting last year, we started our spring concert kind of series, quote unquote, on the road, to where we're going around to the other high schools now that they all have beautiful theaters, and we're starting to do combo concerts with the student musicians of those groups. So I'm trying to get us out, on the road around Santa Clarita, playing with other students, trying to hopefully build a bigger fan base and a bigger audience. And it's great to get the students on the same concert as us. So we did Golden Valley last year, Canyon this year, and maybe we'll go to Hart next year. We'll see.
Maybe. They got to step up their auditorium game. We really do. Maybe I'll have to talk to Turner or whoever's the principal by this time.
Yep.
Tickets available, gojazzbigband.com. Again, the concert is coming up this Friday, 7 p.m. at Canyon High School's new theater. So go check it out. General admission, $10. Seniors, $5, and students are free. Brian Leff, thanks for coming in, man.
Thanks for having me.
Good luck this Friday.
Thank you.
Is it the only performance?
Yeah, it's one night only.
One
show.
night only.
Yep.
And do we have to wear suits? Do we recommend people wear their black tie?
No, it's just very informal and very casual. Yeah.
Will you guys be dressed up?
Oh yeah, we'll be wearing
Awesome.
nice clothes.
Very cool. Full experience. GoJazzBigBand.com. GoJazzBigBand.com. Brian, we'll see you hopefully sooner to get a recap
All
of
right,
the performance.
sounds
GoJazzBigBand.com. It is 4:47 here on KHTS. Time for a quick break. Traffic on the 8's coming up.
98.1